We're going to play some college football 2027, Ohio State at Indiana. This is a number 1 versus number 10 matchup. First, we're going to do a nice rip out of the tube. All right, let's start it right up. Indiana's actually really good in this game, so I might end up getting beat. We'll see what happens.
We might not have said this 2 years ago, but when Ohio State matches up against Indiana, it is a big deal. Keep in mind that Hoosiers beat Ohio State in the Big Ten Championship game last year.
Well, this is starting up. Everyone should go check out my friends' channels. My wife, Justine Nalbach, on YouTube. Justin Explains Everything on YouTube. Mark Z-Man on YouTube. Killian Family Adventures. Veggie 710. And a good friend of mine, Nick 420CA. Check out their channels and give them a view or two. Maybe even subscribe. I don't know why the computer brings it out like that.
So Indiana's offense will go to work first. And here comes Josh Hoover. What a game he had last time out. 3 touchdowns, better than 200 yards, leading his team to victory.
All right, here we go. Three yards. All right.
Knowing that your man can make the catch against his defender, that wasn't a big play, but it can set you up down the line to be able to take it.
False start. I'll take it.
As fast as I can when I see him open. He runs the little hitch, get it to him so he can make a little bit of yards after the catch. And eventually, that little gain for those with his athletic ability. They made a little trouble for themselves with that penalty. Now 2nd and 12. Caught in the backfield and shot. Breaks into the open.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
And the Hoosiers right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Ooh, got him.
They'll go to the air.
Sack.
And down. He goes at the 33.
3rd and 16. Let's go.
Talking about this all week, man. What a showdown. Top 10 offense, top 10
Crowd is
defense.
none
Who's gonna
too
come out
happy.
and assert their will, and the defense wins the first battle. Getting in the backfield, creating the negative play, kind of dictating to this offense. The defense strikes first in this big-time matchup.
Run it away. 4th and 11.
Stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin
Let's
them
see
deep.
if I can put some points on the board and not make any mistakes. So I'm going to go ahead and let that one bounce.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone from the touchback. So Ohio State's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here's the name everyone recognizes, Bo Jackson. Big day in his last game, over 150 yards on the ground and a score. I gotta tell you, I've been really impressed watching this team, and specifically the offense now during this win streak. And the biggest thing has been the running back and their ability toting the football. Physical
Take it. First down. Jeremiah Smith.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
4 yards. Take that as well.
They're up at the 35.
2nd and 6. And met my friend Bo Jackson.
Here's the handoff. Just sort of a relentless
3rd and 1.
everything that was available
We'll hit him with the fullback again. See what kind of crap going on. They got a lot of guys on the line.
short from the 40.
We'll put him audible out of that.
An unforced error there. They don't get the
Let's
snap
take the
off it.
flag. I'm going to burn the timeout. You can have it.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. This turned out a little longer after that
See
penalty.
what a screen pass does against this defense.
Here's Julian saying to throw.
There we go.
Get it out on the screen. Oh, he's got
Take
some
it.
space. Nice.
First
Gets him
down.
the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team. Your early defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball. If you're the
Maybe some room here.
First down. Bo Jackson.
Got it down to the 22.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop.
Only being a sophomore, this guy's a beast.
6 yards a lot of times. When you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Buckeyes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
This is the other Jackson.
Running, just driving
Kobe.
the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down
This
without
will be
getting
the
it
last
into
play
the
of
end
the
zone.
first quarter. And we're going to sneak it in for a touchdown.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Kobe Jackson.
Buckeye.
Pretty sure this is my 3rd string back. Think about that.
When you start the black zone inside
Oh,
your
now there's Bo.
out,
They put Bo back in. Okay. Jacoby is 24, Bo is 25, and they're both halfbacks, so it's kind of hard to keep them straight.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Just like that, I'm up 7-0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They get him on the ground and
Got him at the 14.
into the second quarter. So guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a look at the
Again, it's like, I don't know why the computer chooses to bring that out. It could easily like move to the side and just let that ball bounce to the end zone, and then they get the ball at the 25 as opposed to bringing it out and then tackling them, below the 20. There's just tiny little things about this game you can pick up on that give you like an unfair advantage. Whereas once they get this computer to actually be as smart, a real AI, it's going to be hard to beat it, even probably on the lowest setting. 2nd and 5.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
Got him. Oh, he threw it away. Man, that quarterback
He
is
was drilled just as he
quick.
released the pass and take him away.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, and you've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed
some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by
Awesome one.
nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And here's what you know about Indiana football. They're going to be physical. They're going to be so well coached and disciplined, and they're going to run the football. It was the key ingredient to helping Fernando Mendoza win a Heisman. Like the ability to RPO off of that side ball.
I took 4 hits for you.
But I know they're going to run downhill, no nonsense.
3rd and 8.
They'll have a guy that they'll hitch their wagon to.
Everybody talking about losing Mendoza, but Black and Henry were a big part of that thing too. I think the offensive line was key to
I
it
got
all.
something for you, Mr. Quarterback. 4th and 2.
Because the guys on
Punt.
were pushing people around. That was the secret sauce.
Cough
to
it up.
Indiana's Cinderella
I
run.
don't know if I'll have enough time to stick it in the end zone before halftime. We'll see. Maybe some clock management.
But it all starts and stops with big fellas pushing people around. That's going to be the key for them on offense. So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. You like old-fashioned
We may have one here.
football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Justin. That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough.
Oh, if my guy would have got the block, I would have.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they
Either
going to
way,
get
first
way
down.
more aggressive, just try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Then they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Say it. There's the pressure. Makes the grab on the back. And a
Timeout.
good job of
Finish the
coverage by
clock.
that defense. Just a short pickup. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Scanning the field. It's Sayet.
Alright, guys, let's pick up
Grab
blocks. Here we
behind the
go.
line. It's Jackson.
Out of bounds.
45. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
And we get
The
42.
execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching plan.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in
Where I can
space.
hit him
Nice and sharp
before he goes out of
play right there by
bounds.
the
Stop
offense.
the clock. But
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll
didn't
be a
get the
delay
ball
of
off in
game.
time and got a delay again. Even better.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Here's Saying to throw.
There we go.
Complete on the left to
Take
Smith.
it.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Oh, I didn't. Not sure what happened there, but it didn't work, that's for sure.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Saying back to the air.
Ooh, that was a trap.
Able to make the connection and take the play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts.
41.
And I
We
used
need
to
a couple more yards from the field goal range.
because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication.
Well, 1st down. We'll take
Have a
it.
chance.
I'm going to burn a timeout.
If they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 28. Ohio State calls it 2nd timeout.
I got 1 timeout left. I need
They'll
to
still
save
have one in their
for
pocket for what's left in this first
the
half.
field goal.
And the Buckeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. They'll move the wide receiver. Play fake, Saying.
Ooh.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the head, forcing that incompletion. Throwing, Saying. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback.
One more chance and then it's a field goal.
Nice drive. We're smelling field goal range.
3rd down.
Cannot take a sack. That has got to be
Oh,
what the play
there we
caller
go.
is reminding his quarterback sets right now.
We'll take it. We're
It's
going to have
not
to call
there.
the
Let's throw this
timeout.
thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
The Hoosiers take their first timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. The Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. The quick out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now timeout taken by Indiana.
Yes, they
That's
called
their
timeout
second.
for you.
And now
I'm not sure why.
with on this
I don't know. I guess they want to preserve the clock and try to get the ball
They
back.
keep pushing
Four
forward
half
now, back to
themselves.
work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Interesting.
Zayn.
Alright, let's stop the clock.
Second and goal, no dice for this offense. I'm on offense right now thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide, and I can throw them the football, and they can make a play over top of somebody. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. On the ground,
Touchdown. Take it.
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the offense continues to run the football.
Right.
Second rushing
14 nothing.
touchdown for the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
Well, we'll be after I make this kick.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it
There we go.
14-0. They put it in
Me and the
end zone
fans
with a
don't look happy.
play-scoring drive.
Too bad for
He got
them.
into the house from the 6 to finish it.
If that deserves a rip through the tube, what I think.
Looks
Ooh,
like he's
got
going
you.
to try to return
Got
it.
14 again.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him
All
down.
right.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on the screen. Down in the game's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, the best players got to touch them.
Turning it on. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Coming out and attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload. You got to reload.
Ooh,
quick
he
now
picked it.
because this offense- Pick off. What a way to set him up.
A minute left in one timeout.
Return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody
Yeah, I'm
open.
gonna be
If
super
I'm the QB,
conservative.
man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's in the middle. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gotten out everybody right now in the same page.
He didn't get a big gain. You would want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge. They worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Here's Julian saying to throw. Safe completion on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. They'll make the
Final
stop, but
timeout.
not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Final timeout called by the
12.
Buckeyes. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw it. Hauls it in. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This quarterback right now is improved. He's doing a nice job in reading the coverage.
Good.
He's getting a night
I'll take it.
where he wants to go with the ball. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
17-0.
And so many more times we're going to say, go forth, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice
There we
key.
go.
Nice job.
Shorter kick, force a return, burn those 3 seconds.
On the move from inside his 5. They make the stop and that is the
Halftime.
end of the first half. We've played 2 quarters here at recap time, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors.
I was actually worried about this game.
Guys, it is my pleasure.
It is only halftime.
On into the week 7
And
edition
it could
of the East
completely go the other way the next half, which wouldn't surprise me. Games
We
like to do
start
that.
with Colorado taking on the number 8 team, the Utah Utes. And it's the Buffs able to escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset. That is another solid victory for this team, who now gets to 5-1 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in Bloomington. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are
All right.
not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they roll with. And with that, let's send it back to the
Ripping
guys
down
at
from
the
the very last of the Marshmallow OG. My last indoor organic run from the basement.
All right, Kevin, about ready
Literally
to
the
start
last
second half here.
top bud that I had of it. Ooh, and I get the
They're
ball.
lined up and
Look at
ready
that.
to kick off this second half.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let that take it up to 25.
That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ollie, what's the story as we start this second half?
Guys, I caught up with the Buckeyes head coach coming out of the locker room. He said his reminder to his team in the locker room is we are a team in playoff contention, but we have to
First
take care of
down.
business now. Even though it's a blowout,
Get that
even
clock
though they've
going.
got a big lead, they cannot be satisfied. He said we have to prove we're the kind of team that can close out games when we've got the lead. See if they can do it here to start the third.
Ollie,
Ooh,
thank
look
you.
at
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
that.
A massive
We'll
pickup
take
on
it.
that one, and there he
That
goes.
was a huge run.
He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets
42-yard run.
move around a little bit. They change up the
Nice.
schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. Saying on the play action. Throws it
Oh,
wide out.
Jeremiah
He
dropped
ran
it.
it right down the middle, and it just scored it right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Ooh, yeah, it's not even got me in the backfield that
This
time.
time they stop him in the
That's
backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as his defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Stop
4th
behind the
down.
line, he'll lose a yard.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they
Over field
finally
goal
forced
here.
the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of 1st downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it
Here we
one more
go.
time, right? They've got to get another play,
Take it.
a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
20-0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
See what we got here.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field.
We're going to do some pass protection blitzing. Oh. Glad he dropped that. If he'd have caught it, he would have been gone.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to
This
be
time,
facing a top 10
we're going to look like
defense
we're in a
this
blitz,
unit.
but we're
And
in
the
just
entire
all-out
country
pass
didn't want to
protection.
get down on the
See,
scoreboard
I can
like
get him to
this.
throw a pick.
And all of a sudden, have to throw the football when the
He
defense
audibled
knew that was
into
going to happen. The
shotgun.
incompletion there is not a big
See what
surprise. This
happens.
defense knows what's coming. And it's all
See?
because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Knocked him on the ground.
Close on that one as
Close.
he got drilled trying to
3rd and 10, so obvious passing situation. We're going to go back and pass defense and just try to contain that quarterback. Because he is a shifty quarterback. See?
that pass not close as he got drilled trying to
4th down, put it away.
fourth down. And the Hoosiers decide to play
Putting on
it
a
away.
defensive clinic today. Let's see what we got here.
He'll take it on the return. The pursuit and
Mention
coverage was
nothing.
there. They swarm him under for no gain. Hollywood has an update.
It's one of my favorite plays in this game. I'll run it a lot because it's either a home run or kind of messes you up. I'll get something out of it. 6 yards.
All right, Ollie.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Say it.
Here we go.
Got it behind the line. It's Jackson.
Take it 1st down.
Spotted at the 38, and that'll be plenty
Indiana
for
can
first
just
down.
cannot defend against the
The
screen.
execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Running inside. It's Jackson. They got
Take it
5
5
yards.
yards.
Away, 2nd and 5 coming.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down. It's 2nd and 5.
There we go.
Down the middle.
1st down.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State. Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying. My, how times have changed. Now it is pass, pass, pass. Find explosive playmakers like this on the outside. Get them the football.
They're setting up the screen.
3 yards, 3
And
yards.
coverage on the defense, just a short gain.
And I love linebackers, man. They just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to catch the football, and then doing the most important part. Probably the hardest too, getting him on the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wide receiver comes in motion. Say it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And that's it. Completed. Defender.
That's a long field goal.
Knocked him to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah, you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice,
glad I
big,
did it.
clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the
There it
3rd
is.
time tonight.
It's good.
And he's
That was a long one, 55.
never in doubt. It looks as if we have
When they line you up like straight down the middle like that, it makes it a little bit
That is the
easier.
freshman defensive end that they're very
You just have to
excited
boot
about. They're
the
hoping that
longest
he's
kick
able
you
to return to
can.
the game shortly. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. It's Beebe. Now they've got a little room with their out to the 28 with the first down.
Well, after they struck
The last play of the third quarter.
made some adjustments at halftime and just said, look, we've got to get more physical. We've got to own the scrimmage.
Decided not to
Successful run. They got to
call the play.
Midway point of the
I
season.
think down by 23, they would have a little bit of sense of urgency.
Week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
Undefeated USC.
One more period to go and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work for the first down in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Pulls it in, it's Becker. Gets it out to the 38-yard line.
You got a first down, that's spinning, gonna work on me.
The offense is struggling. They're not going to win this game. Trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just
Got
a
him.
little bit of momentum.
Yes. There we go. He lost 7.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Man, you can tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
Gets
Third
it
and
out
11.
fast. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long.
Hit him.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ooh.
Pressure on his face, and he lets it fly.
He got it away, but he got punished. So they're going to go for it on 4th down.
You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Going over the top.
Let's see that.
And it's incomplete. The long pass
No
downfield.
wrong.
They couldn't
Still good.
I think that play right there has been a big theme in
Burn
this
some
game.
clock.
And it matters the most on big time down and distances. This defense has been able to step up and make the play.
There's a crease.
First
Ripping
down.
off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
First down.
Get him on the ground, but he takes it all.
Not looking good for Indiana.
And the Buckeyes have moved it inside the 20.
Ooh, that one guy's lucky out of a touchdown otherwise.
And he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming.
Injury
So they're
time.
going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one. Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you
There's a
keep
field goal kicker a workout today, huh?
This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again.
Go. Take it.
Smashes it between the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
and they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Ooh, fumbled it.
On the play.
You got it.
Defense falls on the ball.
I think I got it, yeah.
Well, and if you're wondering why
Put
this
it on the
offense hasn't
ground.
scored in this
Well,
game, it's plays like
pretty much the end of this game.
Execute when they're throwing the football. They've had penalty problems, but it's turnovers as well. And here in the fourth quarter, ball security coming back to bite this offense. Giving them
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
That's really good.
This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill, picking up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical. And nice job getting it to the ground.
Here we go. Look at that.
There's some room.
Fourth and inches, man.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Nice run. Great job by the running back. Making a cut, getting more south, getting some positive yards. Now setting up a 4th and short decision for you. What do you got on deck? What are you going to call?
It's good.
He slides that just inside the right upright, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, you're always going to wonder what would have, could have, should have happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
25, It looked like he was on the inbounds.
Indiana comes out ready to get this.
They won't let me challenge it. Put a bunch of
It has been
nonsense.
a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to do that.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
I run the clock out. Like, we don't even want to play this game no more. We're done. The computer's just forfeiting.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a
5
pretty good
field
statement
goals.
game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people's points in this game possible.
I'll
upset,
take it,
two
though.
really
Wins
good
a win.
teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a
There's another rip, I believe.
Teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff
Especially on
contender.
the road in Indiana.
And that demonstrated itself.
Hopefully this is how it goes in real life.
National championship aspirations. They've
Check out
got so
some
much talent.
stats.
They look good today.
This has been a presentation of
They only had 5 first downs, 97 yards of total offense.
I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
That's crazy. 67 yards of passing and 30 yards of rushing. Oh. 2 turnovers, though. That also, I mean, but even if you gave them 7 for each one of those, you're still looking at a 29-14 game. Possession was my favor, but not like crazy. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Give me a follow if you feel like it. Watch some of my other videos. Check out my other friends that I mentioned earlier in the live stream. Later on.